The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, Enewtabie here with a third-party Transformers unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at Mastermind Creations R-49 MENTIS Psychiatrist, or the IDW version of RUNG. RUNG was a character from Lost Light and God, what else? Is it more than BCI? I can't remember. I had him from Lost Light, but he was basically Primus. He could create the Matrix. I remember the thing with the stamp on his he thought he was like one of the last bots made, and he's actually like one of the first bots made, or the first bot made. So yeah, he was super durable. He got his head blown off by Swerve at one point. He came back. So yeah, great character, small little figure, but I've been wanting this guy for a long time. I got him from fellow Rejecticons, Sardo New Spot 82. He sent him along to me. Really appreciate that, Sardo. Wanted to add this to my collection. I'm trying to go back and get some of the Lost Light crew and some of the figures from MMC, but really excited to get this figure. Real quick before we do the unboxing and the review, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I really would appreciate it. It would help the channel quite a bit. Check out the other Rejecticons, Kato's collection, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo News by 82. Fantastic, guys. And if you have anything you want to send to the channel, I've got a P.O. box at the beginning of the video. All right, let's get started. We'll take a look at the packaging. And what the figure comes with, we'll transform it and take a look at everything like that. So. All right, so here's the standard MMC packaging. It's a decent sized box. Got the gold stamp here for 10th anniversary reformatted. I've heard that they're discontinuing reformatted. I hope that's not true, but maybe it is. Still a bunch of figures I want. So I would love to see them do updated Cyclonus, Swerve, Tailgate, some other figures. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't too impressed by Star Convoy, so I was kind of hoping they would stay along this line, but we'll see what happens. This is R-49 MENTIS. Here he is. The top of the box. Got his glasses. Cool looking figure. He's pretty small from what I understand. Comes with the scooter. He turns into his Matrix thing. I forget what it's called. Guess I should have done better research, but I haven't read Lost Light in a long time. I actually sold all those comics, but very cool. Got the little scooter. I think comes with the potato pad. Yeah, there he is. So that's that. I'm here on the side looking at the pad, I think. Bottom. And the red side on there. Kind of like a picture of it. So, all right, let's get him out of the box, take a look at what he comes with. All right. MENTIS or RUNG comes with the instruction book here. Pretty easy transformation, lots of accessories, 11 robot hands, 7 extra heads, a scooter, tablet, the mount for the tablet, and a miniature spaceship. Just show you everything that comes with. We'll go over that as well. Look, here's the card. Card looks good. RUNG built models, if I remember correctly. And I guess this is a model of the Ark, one of the Arks. Right there. You can hold that. Here is his tablet, and you've got the piece here. We'll plug into this. I think, where is it like this? Yeah, like that, and then you can plug into his side. So, gray plastic. A little bit of detail in there, not too much. All right, and then let's go over. Ooh, a ton of hands. Oh, Jesus. It is, let's see. So we've got a open displayed hand. We've got a right kind of trigger hand almost. We've got a left open hand. Left kind of semi-trigger hand. These are all fixed hands, kind of semi-relaxed. Got a left fist, Got a right fist. Got another kind of right trigger hand. A left semi, I don't know what we're actually calling that, but here's a left karate chop hand like that. And that's it for the hands. I got a pair of goggles. I don't know if this was broke off or it's just laying in there. It's just laying in the bag. So it's so small. So, all right. So we've got Rung with a gritted teeth mode there. We've got kind of like almost whistling, maybe riding a scooter. No goggles on that one. So let's do kind of angry Rung. Scared Rung. I like the goggles specs. Here we go. Whistling with the glasses. Like that. Kind of sad Rung. And holy crap, I just seen the Overlord stomp somebody's head in Rung. So very cool. Comes with a lot of accessories. And then we've got the scooter. Here it is in backpack mode. And then you can untab it. Let's see. And I think you can extend this hand like this. And then let's see. How are we doing this? Like that. I think maybe it goes. I don't know. Got to figure it out. But here's a scooter. And you'll put that together. I got to look at the directions. It says it in here. Let's see. Okay, so that basically goes over the wheel. Okay, so this was... Okay, like that. I was making it much harder than it had to be. So there's a scooter. And he can put his feet on that. And it folds up to go in backpack mode too. So it's pretty neat little accessory. I like when they do all this stuff. I'm a big fan of accessories. All right, here it is. Rung himself. Take a look at him. Nice, good feel. He's small. So let me see what we can bring in for comparison. All right, here he is beside Shattered Glass Hasbro Mainline Optimus Prime. And you can see that he is he's fairly small. All right, that's against Mainline. Let's do a third-party comparison. Here he is against MMC's Tyrannotron, or their version of IDW Megatron. You can see Megatron is quite larger than Rung. So, all right, let's take a look at the figure itself. Very light. It's hard to put into words, but this figure is extremely light. Feels solid. Definitely quality made. MMC does a fantastic job with the figure, so I can't say nothing there. But man, this thing is, there's no die cast, of course, but it's very light plastic. Nice detailing on the figure overall, though. He's got like an upper abdominal crunch, got waist rotation. The arm goes out to there. It rotates all the way around. We've got a little bit more than 90. The hands are fixed, but they will rotate and go in and out because there's a ball joint in there. The head's on the head. Well, it's weird. You've got so much. Oh, okay, gotta clamp that there. The head will look up. Very good. Down a little bit. Side to side. It's tight, but looks good. Leg will go all the way out to there. All the way out to there, and all the way back. It's got a nice knee and the way the hinge is in there. And then we've got a ankle rocker here. We got rotation at that joint. So lots of articulation. Great little figure to have here, though. Glad to have him. And this was a TFCon convention. I don't know necessarily it was exclusive, but they had him. You can get him now. But really, if you're collecting this line, you've got to have this figure. So very cool. I'm going to go through and we'll go through and transform him into Matrix Maker. How about that? All right, let's get started. Almost forgot. So on this side, so here's his pad. You can plug in, let's get his arm out of the way. The pad will go in here and you can rotate that around different angles. Bring it in, bring it out. So you can look at it. Very cool. I like how they did that. Nice incorporation of that piece. So very cool. Yeah, I like him. Man, this is a nice bot. If you haven't checked out MMC third party, please do. They make great quality robots. Have a bunch of them, regardless of whichever line, the reformatted or the Oxmax version, I guess it is. Nice. Good feel. Plastic is super light though, so if you break it out of the packaging and take a look at it, it's going to be a little bit distressing at first, but just know you're getting a solid robot. Got a little bit of looseness there in the upper, so we'll see how that works out in transformation. All right, let's go through and transform it. All right, let's go through the transformation. So we're going to pop this backpack loose like that. Go ahead and untab that piece. Go ahead and flip his arms up. That's going to help. Right here on the side, there's this gray round piece. You want to pop it out like that. Go on the other side, do the same thing. And then what you're going to do is grab here in the center of its waist and pull up like that. And then take this piece and turn it around and rotate it to the front. Slide it back. And then you can press down on the figure. All right, next step. He's a pretty easy transformation. So, but this piece is a little bit different. So on each side, go ahead and do this. So you see where this chest plate is. You're going to take it and kind of pull it up and hinge it up like that. And then do it on the other side as well. Just kind of bring it up like that. Okay. So then this piece is going to take, and you see there's a tab right there. This is going to fold up, and it's going to tab into a notch right under where his chin is. See the hole right there? It's going to go in right there, like that. And then you can take and fold this piece back like that. So what you want to do now is go ahead and bring up this shoulder piece, and it's going to fill in the gap here on the side, like that. You see where that's going to go? It's going to go in here. It's going to tab there, and he's going to close up around it. So you're going to get that to where it goes and looks like that. So here on the side, you can go ahead and plug in these gray pieces here. Tab that in. Go ahead and pull the handles down for this. Take this piece here, and you can go ahead and just cover his head like that. I think we're good to this point. Now let's do the legs. Legs are fairly simple as well. Fold out this panel like that. Flip this piece up. Go ahead and take that piece and hinge down. And then you're going to take the leg and you're just going to flip it around. Go ahead and fold it out like that. Snap it in like that. Just make sure this piece is sticking out. And then you're going to close this panel like that. Leave this tab here. All right. Go around to the other side. Same thing. Flip this piece out like that. Fold this one. Make sure your piece here. That. And then you're going to just hinge it around like that. And you just want to make sure the leg snaps in there. So close this like so, and then bring it down. And then down at the bottom, there's the slot. You can go ahead and tab that. And use the feet here to cover up basically the joint. And the lower half is basically done here on Rung, or MENTIS, if you want to call him. All right, so then here on the back of the shoulders, they're going to come back here. And each side of this is a little peg, and it's going to tab in this hole here on the shoulder. Like that. It's very small and maybe harder to do on camera than, come on, like that. And I got it. Okay. So you see that on the arm here, there's a tab and a slot here. You rotate it. So where that tabs in like that, do that on the other side there. And then on the wrist, there's a piece on the back of the waist there. Just move your hands out of the way. And then here, like that. And you got him done. And you can take the pad and plug the pad in to the back here. Well, maybe it's not going to go. Is that where it goes? It says you can plug it into the back, but I'm not seeing how that's going to go in there. Oh, there it is. All right. So there we are. Let's make some matrices. It's basically folding his hand behind him. And you can rotate these hands around if you want it. I won't keep it in this mode, but there it is. Not much to the transformation, but I think the character and the bot itself are fantastic and definitely worth picking up. It's a little bit on the pricey side. I'm gonna admit it, but I don't think they're making many of these, just based on what I've heard. If you look at it, Kaon and Voss were like $80, $90. This is like $120. Yeah, it's a little pricey. If you like the character though, it's definitely worth picking up. And you can fold these out here like that. So very cool, very neat. MMC does a fantastic job. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They are doing fantastic work. All right, guys, that has been the video. MMC's MENTIS, IDW RUNG, fantastic bot, fantastic company. Thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you don't mind subscribing to the channel, it would mean a lot to me. It would help me out. I really would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.